And the third and final kobold that arrived with the goblin, this one also with the dragon scale shield, he moves in as well, just as warily as his companion. And Rekoj is up.
Rekoj will attack the dumb kobold that decided to go behind our lines. And
He's not dumb, he's tactically challenged.
exactly. I'll use a strength of stone attack this time. So roll 13, total of 20, 10 points of damage. If it hits, Rekoj gains temporary HP equal to his con modifier of 3.
Rekoj cleaves the creature in the back with his battle axe and it drops to the floor dead.
Very good. Rekoj then takes 2 quick steps and places himself in front there towards the newly arriving enemies.
Alright, the goblin now enters the scene, advancing towards you guys, holding up his battle axe defensively with a snarling expression on his face. Jacques is up.
Time for some fun. Jacques decides first and foremost to launch another Scorching Burst, now centered closer towards the goblin, hoping to hit all his targets. Oh, not bad. So the rolls are on the goblin itself, 12 total of 15 versus reflex. The second attack is 14 total of 17 versus reflex. The third is 18 total of 21 versus reflex. The fourth is also an 18 total of 21 versus reflex. And then the fifth attack is a 6 total of 9 versus reflex. It's 9 points of fire. 9 points of fire damage. I'll just wait for the hits to be distributed and I'll see if I do something else.
So out of the 5 intended targets, 3 of them are hit. One of them was the grievously wounded kobold, and he's now incinerated. And the goblin managed to evade it completely, as did the sling-wielding kobold. So the 2 dragon shield kobolds were wounded by the fire, burned.
Alright. Jacques will now use an action point, and he will cast his sleep spell, targeting one of the 2 shield-wielding kobolds. So this has a burst 2 effect, so at that point it should hit all the kobolds and the goblin, but it should not hit any of his allies. So that's 5 attacks, correct, CJ?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Huh, crap. So the first roll is 16, total of 19 versus willpower. Second roll is 8, total of 11 versus willpower. Third is 6, total of 9 versus willpower. Fourth is 4, total of 7. And the fifth is a natural 1, so it's an automatic fail.
Alright, out of the 5 targets, only the initial one. Wait, does it become unconscious immediately, or is it after a round?
It's after 1 round. I think it has to make 1 saving throw on its own turn, and then if it fails it, then it falls asleep.
Gotcha. Alright, so, out of the 5 intended targets, one of them is visibly much more fatigued than the others. The others have become sluggish, but have clearly staved off the worst of the spell. Zacsarrd is up.
Alright. I move there and I cast a beacon of hope. Alright, so attack number 1, which I'm guessing is this guy. Or I don't even know if it hits him. I'm not sure. Is 6 plus 4, which is 10 versus his will. If it does hit him, he's weakened until his next turn. And me and all my allies gain 5 hit points, and my healing powers restore an additional 5 hit points until the end of the encounter.
That's not a hit, but the thing effect that happens regardless of a hit, I believe, right?
The healing happens to all my allies, but the effect is only if it hits.